Litha. Celebration of the sun. Litha, also known as midsummer or the summer solstice, holds great significance in various pagan and Wiccan traditions. Here are some key aspects of the significance of Litha. Litha represents the peak of the sun's power and energy. It is a time to celebrate the longest day of the year when the sun shines at its brightest and the days are at their longest. The sun is seen as a symbol of life, vitality, growth, and abundance. Litha marks the point of balance between light and dark, as it is the midpoint of the year. After Litha, the days gradually become shorter, signifying the waning power of the sun. It is a time to reflect on the cycles of nature and the importance of maintaining balance in our lives. Litha is associated with the abundance of the summer season and the fertility of the earth. It is a time when crops are growing, fruits are ripening, and nature is in full bloom. The festival celebrates the bounty of the land and the promise of a fruitful harvest. Fire plays a significant role in Litha celebrations. Bonfires are lit to honor the sun's energy, provide warmth, and serve as a focal point for community gatherings. Fire is also seen as a purifying element, symbolizing transformation, renewal, and the release of negativity. Litha is a time of personal and spiritual growth. It is a period to reflect on one's journey, set intentions for the future, and embrace personal transformation. The sun's energy is seen as a catalyst for personal empowerment, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. Litha is often celebrated with community gatherings, festivals, and rituals. It is a time for people to come together, share in the joy of the season, and strengthen social bonds. Feasting, dancing, music, and other forms of merriment are common during Litha celebrations. History. The history of Litha, also known as midsummer or the summer solstice, dates back to ancient times and has roots in various cultures and traditions. Here are some historical aspects associated with the celebration of Litha. The summer solstice has been a significant celestial event in many ancient cultures. People observed the sun's trajectory and celebrated the day when it reached its highest point in the sky. Sun worship was prevalent in civilizations such as the ancient Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, and Norse. The Celtic people celebrated the summer solstice as one of their most important festivals. Known as Litha in Celtic traditions, it marked the midpoint of the year and the apex of the sun's power. Bonfires were lit to honor the sun, and people participated in rituals, feasts, and dances. Stonehenge, a famous prehistoric monument in England, is aligned with the sunrise on the summer solstice. This suggests that it was used for observing and celebrating this astronomical event. Other megalithic sites around the world also align with the solstices and were likely used for similar purposes. In Norse mythology, the summer solstice was associated with the god Balder, who represented light, beauty, and renewal. Midsummer was seen as a time of great power when the forces of light triumphed over darkness. Festivals, bonfires, and feasts were held to honor Balder and seek his blessings. Traditions. Litha, also known as midsummer or the summer solstice, is a pagan celebration that marks the peak of the summer season. It is a time of abundance, warmth, and the longest day of the year. The traditions of Litha vary among different pagan and Wiccan traditions, but here are some common practices associated with this festival. Lighting bonfires is a traditional way to celebrate Litha. The bonfire represents the power of the sun and serves as a focal point for community gatherings. People may jump over the bonfire to bring good luck and protection, or they may pass objects through the flames to cleanse and purify them. Litha is a perfect time to connect with nature. Taking walks in natural surroundings, such as forests, meadows, or by bodies of water, is a way to appreciate the beauty and abundance of the summer season. Outdoor activities such as picnics, swimming, or gardening are also popular during this time. Litha is associated with the first harvest of the year when the fruits of the earth are abundant. It is customary to give thanks for the bountiful harvest by making offerings of fruits, vegetables, and herbs to the land, nature spirits, or deities. Making and wearing floral crowns or garlands is a beloved Litha tradition. People gather flowers and herbs from their gardens or local fields and weave them into beautiful headpieces, symbolizing the vibrant energy and beauty of summer. Litha is considered a potent time for divination and magical workings. Tarot readings, rune casting, and other forms of divination are performed to gain insight into the future or seek guidance. Spells and rituals focused on love, abundance, protection, and harnessing the sun's energy are also common during this time. Sharing a festive meal is an important part of Litha celebrations. Seasonal fruits, vegetables, grains, and dishes made from the first harvest are incorporated into the feast. It is a time to enjoy the flavors and abundance of summer and share the joy of the season with loved ones. Deities. There are various deities associated with Litha, the summer solstice celebration. These deities often represent aspects of the sun, fertility, abundance, and the vibrant energy of the season. It's important to note that different traditions and belief systems may have different associations with deities during Litha. Here are some examples of deities commonly associated with Litha. In Greek mythology, Apollo is the god of the sun, light, and music. He is associated with the power of the sun and the radiant energy it brings. Apollo is often honored during Litha for his connection to the sun's warmth, vitality, and creative inspiration. Balder is a Norse deity associated with light, beauty, and renewal. He is often seen as a solar deity, representing the sun's energy and the triumph of light over darkness. Balder is celebrated during Litha as a symbol of life, joy, and the blossoming of nature. Belinus is a Celtic deity associated with the sun and the summer solstice. He represents the solar energy, fertility, and healing. Belinus is honored during Litha for his association with the sun's power, growth, and abundance in nature. Sol Invictus, meaning unconquered sun, was a Roman sun god worshipped during the summer solstice. He represents the invincible power of the sun and the return of light after the darkness. Sol Invictus is celebrated during Litha for his connection to the sun's strength and vitality. Freya is a Norse goddess associated with love, fertility, and abundance. She represents the feminine aspects of the sun's energy and the bountiful harvest. Freya is honored during Litha for her association with love, beauty, and the abundant growth of nature. Hestia is a Greek goddess associated with the hearth, home, and domestic harmony. As the guardian of the sacred fire, she represents the warmth and light that sustains life. Hestia is honored during Litha for her connection to the hearth and the transformative power of fire. Altar decor. During Litha, the summer solstice celebration, altar decorations are often chosen to reflect the themes of the season, such as the power of the sun, abundance, growth, and the vibrant energy of nature. Here are some popular altar decorations for Litha. Since Litha is associated with the sun, incorporating sun symbols into the altar is common. This can include items such as a small golden sun disk, a representation of a sun deity, or a symbol like a sunwheel or a sunflower. Decorate the altar with fresh flowers and greenery to represent the blooming of nature during the summer season. Sunflowers, roses, daisies, and other vibrant flowers can be arranged in vases or woven into garlands. Green leaves and herbs like lavender or chamomile can be placed around the altar as well. Use candles to represent the energy and warmth of the sun. Yellow, orange, or gold candles are particularly appropriate for Litha. You can also include a large central candle to symbolize the summer solstice and smaller candles to represent the four cardinal directions. Incorporate natural elements like seashells, feathers, acorns, or pine cones to honor the earth and its bountiful gifts. These can be arranged on the altar or placed in bowls or baskets. Colors. The three most popular colors associated with Litha, the summer solstice celebration, are yellow, orange, and green. Yellow represents the radiant energy of the sun and the warmth of summer. It symbolizes light, vitality, joy, and the power of the sun at its peak. Yellow is often used to invoke feelings of happiness, optimism, and abundance during Litha. Orange is another popular color for Litha, representing the fiery energy of the sun and the vibrant hues of the summer season. It symbolizes creativity, passion, and enthusiasm. Orange is associated with the warmth and vitality of the sun and can be used to evoke feelings of excitement and inspiration. Green is the color of nature, growth, and abundance. It represents the flourishing of plant life during the summer season and the fertility of the earth. Green is often used to symbolize harmony, balance, and the connection to the natural world. It can invoke a sense of peace, renewal, and grounding during Litha. Incense. Several types of incense are popular during Litha, the summer solstice celebration. These fragrances are chosen for their associations with the themes of the season and their ability to enhance the energy and atmosphere of the festivities. Here are some popular incense options for Litha. Frankincense is a widely used incense with a rich, resinous scent. It is associated with purification, spirituality, and connection to the divine. Burning frankincense during Litha can create a sacred atmosphere and facilitate spiritual practices and rituals. Myrrh resin has a warm, earthy aroma and is often used alongside frankincense. It is believed to have protective and healing properties and is associated with transformation and spiritual growth. Burning myrrh during Litha can help purify the space and enhance meditation or introspective practices. Sandalwood has a sweet, woody fragrance and is known for its calming and grounding effects. It is associated with spirituality, relaxation, and balance. Burning sandalwood incense during Litha can create a serene atmosphere and aid in connecting with the energies of the season. Lavender has a soothing, floral scent and is often associated with relaxation, peace, and purification. It is believed to promote a sense of calm and harmony. Burning lavender incense during Litha can help create a peaceful environment and support meditation or reflection during the solstice celebration. Rose incense carries a delicate, floral fragrance and is associated with love, beauty, and passion. It symbolizes the blooming of flowers during the summer season. Burning rose incense during Litha can evoke feelings of joy, love, and appreciation for the natural world. Juniper incense has a fresh, invigorating scent and is associated with protection, purification, and positive energy. It is believed to ward off negative influences and invite blessings. Burning juniper incense during Litha can help cleanse and energize the space, promoting a positive and uplifting atmosphere. Chamomile incense has a gentle, herbaceous aroma and is associated with relaxation, healing, and soothing energy. It is often used for its calming properties and is believed to enhance spiritual connection. Burning chamomile incense during Litha can support relaxation and reflection during the summer solstice celebration. Stones and crystals. Several stones and crystals are associated with Litha, the summer solstice celebration. These stones are believed to carry energies that align with the themes and attributes of the season. Here are some popular stones and crystals commonly used during Litha. As its name suggests, sunstone is strongly associated with the sun and carries vibrant, warm energies. It is believed to radiate joy, vitality, and abundance. Sunstone is often used to amplify positive energy, enhance creativity, and bring about feelings of empowerment and confidence. Citrine is a crystal associated with the energy of the sun and the element of fire. It is known for its bright and uplifting energy, symbolizing warmth, success, and abundance. Citrine is often used for manifesting goals, attracting prosperity, and bringing positive energy into one's life. Carnelian is a stone of vitality, passion, and motivation. Its warm, fiery energy is associated with the sun and is believed to stimulate creativity, courage, and self-expression. Carnelian is often used during Litha to harness the energy of the season and ignite enthusiasm for new endeavors. Amber is fossilized tree resin that carries a warm, sunny energy. It is associated with the power of the sun and is believed to bring light, warmth, and protection. Amber is often used to enhance spiritual connection, promote a positive mindset, and bring about a sense of grounding and stability. Clear quartz is a versatile crystal that can be used for various purposes. It is believed to amplify energy and intentions, making it a valuable tool for manifestation and spiritual growth. Clear quartz is often used during Litha rituals to enhance clarity, focus, and alignment with the energies of the sun. Tiger's eye is a stone known for its protective and grounding properties. It carries the energy of the sun and is associated with strength, confidence, and abundance. Tiger's eye is often used to boost personal power, overcome challenges, and attract prosperity and success. Red jasper is a stone of vitality, strength, and endurance. Its deep red color is reminiscent of the sun's warmth and energy. Red jasper is often used during Litha to enhance physical and emotional strength, stimulate passion and motivation, and promote a sense of stability and grounding. Animals. There are several animals associated with Litha, the summer solstice celebration. These animals often symbolize different aspects of the season and hold significance in various cultural and spiritual traditions. Here are some animals commonly associated with Litha. The stag is often associated with the sun and is considered a symbol of masculine energy and power. In some traditions, the stag represents the solar aspect of the horned god and is seen as a guardian of the forests and wildlife. The horse is associated with strength, vitality, and freedom. It represents the energy of the sun and is often linked to the Celtic sun god, Belinus. Horses are also connected to the concept of journeying and the power of transformation. Bees symbolize productivity, cooperation, and the abundance of summer. They are associated with the sun's energy and the pollination of flowers, representing the interconnectedness of nature and the importance of community and collaboration. Butterflies are often seen as symbols of transformation, rebirth, and the fleeting beauty of life. Their presence during Litha reflects the vibrant energy of the season and the cycles of growth and change. Dragonflies are associated with the element of water and are often seen near bodies of water during the summer months. They symbolize transformation, adaptability, and the ability to navigate through change with grace and agility. Swallows are migratory birds that are closely connected to the summer season. They symbolize freedom, joy, and the arrival of warm weather. Their return during Litha is seen as a positive sign of abundance and good fortune. Fireflies, with their luminescent glow, are magical creatures associated with summer nights. They represent illumination, inspiration, and the enchantment of the season. Trees. Several trees are associated with Litha, the summer solstice celebration, representing the energy and abundance of the season. Here are some trees commonly associated with Litha. The mighty oak is often associated with Litha. It symbolizes strength, endurance, and wisdom. The oak tree is revered for its connection to the sun and is considered sacred in many cultures. Its association with the summer solstice represents the height of its power and energy. Ash trees are associated with healing, transformation, and protection. They are considered guardians of sacred knowledge and are linked to the realm of fairies and other mystical beings. Ash trees are also associated with divination and can be used for seeking insight and wisdom during Litha. Hawthorn trees are associated with love, fertility, and protection. They are often found near ancient sites and are considered sacred in Celtic folklore. Hawthorn flowers are associated with the festival of Beltane, which occurs around the same time as Litha, and their presence during this season adds to the magical and celebratory atmosphere. Apple trees symbolize wisdom, abundance, and love. In many cultures, they are associated with the goddess of love and fertility. The blossoming apple trees during Litha represent the fruition and ripening of desires and intentions planted earlier in the year. Birch trees are associated with new beginnings, purification, and protection. They symbolize the awakening and renewal of nature during the summer season. Birch is often used in rituals and celebrations to cleanse and purify the space. Elder trees are associated with magic, healing, and protection. They are believed to house powerful spirits and are considered gateways between realms. Elderflowers and berries have various uses in herbal medicine and are often associated with blessings and prosperity. Flowers. Several flowers are associated with Litha, the summer solstice celebration, representing the beauty, abundance, and vitality of the season. Here are some flowers commonly associated with Litha. Sunflowers are often strongly associated with Litha due to their resemblance to the sun. They symbolize joy, happiness, and the radiant energy of the sun. Sunflowers are often used in decorations, floral arrangements, and as offerings during Litha celebrations. Roses are timeless symbols of love, beauty, and passion. They are associated with the goddess of love and are often used in rituals and offerings during Litha. Roses come in various colors, each carrying its own symbolic meaning. Red roses represent passion and love, while yellow roses represent friendship and joy. Calendula, also known as marigold, is a vibrant and cheerful flower associated with the sun and the element of fire. Its bright orange and yellow petals symbolize joy, abundance, and success. Calendula is often used in rituals, decorations, and as an ingredient in magical recipes during Litha. Lavender is a fragrant and calming flower associated with healing, relaxation, and purification. It represents balance and harmony, and its purple color is linked to spirituality and intuition. Lavender is commonly used in rituals, spellwork, and as a decoration during Litha celebrations. Chamomile is a small, daisy-like flower known for its soothing properties. It represents peace, tranquility, and purification. Chamomile flowers are often used in teas, herbal baths, and as decoration during Litha rituals. Yarrow is a hardy flower associated with healing, protection, and divination. Its delicate white or yellow flowers are often used in herbal remedies and as an offering during Litha celebrations. Yarrow is believed to enhance psychic abilities and provide spiritual insight. Herbs and spices. During Litha, the summer solstice celebration, herbs and spices that embody the vibrant energy of the season and resonate with the themes of abundance, growth, and sun energy are commonly used. Here are some popular herbs and spices associated with Litha. St. John's wort is often associated with Litha due to its blooming period around the summer solstice. It is believed to have protective and purifying properties and is sometimes used in rituals and spells during this time. Lavender is a versatile herb with calming and soothing properties. It is associated with purification, healing, and relaxation. Lavender can be used in sachets, bath rituals, or as an ingredient in teas or baked goods. Chamomile is known for its calming and gentle properties. It is often used in teas, bath preparations, and herbal sachets. Chamomile is associated with peace, tranquility, and promoting restful sleep. Rosemary is a fragrant herb associated with clarity, protection, and mental focus. It is often used in rituals, as a culinary herb, or infused in oils for various purposes. Rosemary can be added to dishes, used in incense, or even made into a wreath for Litha decorations. Mint is refreshing and invigorating, making it a perfect herb for Litha. It can be used to make cooling beverages, infused in water, or added to salads and desserts. Mint is associated with vitality, abundance, and attracting positive energy. Lemon balm has a citrusy aroma and is known for its uplifting and calming properties. It is often used in teas, spellwork, or as a culinary herb. Lemon balm is associated with joy, happiness, and attracting positive vibrations. Calendula, also known as marigold, is a vibrant and cheerful flower associated with sun energy and abundance. It can be used in floral arrangements, infused in oils or salves, or added to bath rituals. Calendula is often used for protection, healing, and promoting success. Foods. Litha, the summer solstice celebration, is associated with the abundance of the harvest and the vibrant energy of the season. The most popular foods served during Litha often include fresh, seasonal ingredients that reflect the bountiful offerings of nature. Here are some examples of popular foods served during Litha. Summer is a time when many fruits are in season, so incorporating a variety of fresh fruits is common. Berries, such as strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, are especially popular. Watermelon, oranges, peaches, and cherries are also refreshing choices for a Litha feast. Light and colorful salads featuring an assortment of fresh vegetables are popular during Litha. Incorporate ingredients like lettuce, spinach, cucumber, tomatoes, bell peppers, and herbs. You can also include seasonal vegetables like zucchini, corn, and peas. As Litha often falls during the peak of summer, outdoor grilling and barbecues are common. Grilled vegetables, burgers, sausages, kebabs, and seafood are popular choices. Enjoying a festive outdoor meal with friends and family is a wonderful way to celebrate the season. Baking bread or making festive bread rolls shaped like the sun or other symbols can be a meaningful addition to the Litha feast. Alternatively, incorporating various baked goods like summer pies, tarts, or fruit cobblers can be a delightful treat. Creating refreshing herbal infusions or iced teas using herbs like mint, lemon balm, chamomile, or hibiscus can be a cooling and invigorating option for Litha. Infusing water with slices of fruits and herbs can also provide a flavorful and hydrating beverage. Honey is often associated with Litha due to its connection to the summer honey harvest and its symbolism of sweetness and abundance. Incorporating honey in recipes or enjoying a glass of mead, a traditional honey-based alcoholic beverage, can be a fitting choice. Recipe: to make a linden sun cake for the summer solstice, you can follow this recipe. Linden sun cake. Ingredients: 1 3/4 cups sugar, 1 cups water, 3 cups linden blossoms, 1 tablespoon lemon zest or juice, 1 cup plain flour, 1/2 cup semolina, 2½ teaspoons baking powder, 2/3 cup of soft butter, 3 eggs, 1/2 cup yogurt. Directions: bring water and 1 cup sugar to a boil, and boil for 1 minute. Remove from heat and stir in linden blossoms and lemon juice. Set aside to cool. Can make up to a day ahead. Preheat the oven to 350. Brush a round pan with butter to grease. Dust with flour. Sift the flour, semolina and baking powder into a bowl. Beat the butter and sugar in another large bowl until pale and creamy. Add the eggs, one at a time, beating well after each addition. Stir in the flour mixture. Add the yogurt and stir until well combined. Spoon the mixture into the prepared pan and smooth the surface. Bake for 50 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Let cool. Then use a toothpick to pierce holes all over the surface of the cake. Pour syrup over the cake and use a brush to spread over the cake. Transfer the cake to a serving plate. Crafts. During Litha, also known as the summer solstice, people engage in various crafts and activities to celebrate the peak of the sun's power and the abundance of nature. Here are some popular crafts associated with Litha. Create sun catchers using colorful beads, crystals, or stained glass. Arrange the materials in patterns that represent the sun or nature-themed designs. Hang the sun catchers in windows or outdoor spaces where they can capture the sunlight and create beautiful reflections. Preserve the beauty of summer blooms by pressing flowers. Gather fresh flowers from your garden or local fields and carefully press them between heavy books or using a flower press. Once dried, you can use the pressed flowers for various crafts such as making greeting cards, creating art pieces, or decorating candles. Craft wreaths using fresh or dried herbs and flowers associated with Litha. Choose vibrant blooms and fragrant herbs such as sunflowers, lavender, chamomile, and rosemary. Weave the stems together into a circular shape and decorate the wreath with ribbons or other natural materials. Hang the wreath on your door or use it as a centerpiece for your Litha altar. Create solar art using sunlight and light-sensitive materials. Place objects, such as leaves, flowers, or small objects, on light-sensitive paper or fabric. Leave them exposed to the sun for some time, and the areas covered by the objects will create unique, sun-inspired patterns. This craft highlights the power and energy of the sun. Gather herbs and flowers associated with Litha, such as rose petals, sage, lavender, and lemon balm, to create herb bundles or smudge sticks. Bundle the herbs together, tie them with twine, and let them dry. Use the herb bundles for smudging rituals or as offerings during your Litha celebrations. Create a sun wheel or solstice mandala using natural materials found outdoors. Arrange stones, flowers, leaves, and other natural objects in a circular pattern, representing the sun's energy and the balance of nature. This craft can be done individually or as a collaborative effort with friends or family. Decorate candles with symbols and colors associated with Litha. Use beeswax or soy wax candles and decorate them with sun symbols, summer-themed images, or vibrant colors like yellow, orange, and red. Light these candles during Litha rituals or as part of your seasonal decorations. Make it. A good craft for Litha is creating a sun catcher. These crafts celebrate the power of the sun and can be displayed in your home or garden as a symbol of the summer solstice. Here's how you can make a sun catcher. Materials: translucent glass or crystal beads, string, needle, optional, ring for hanging, optional, charms, decorations. Directions. Cut a piece of string that is more than double the length needed. Tie a large bead or charm to the center of the string. This will be the bottom of the suncatcher. Thread both ends of string through a needle. Add beads and decorations to the string. Needle the last bead again from bottom to top and tie a knot to secure. Loop the remaining string around a couple fingers and knot again. Trim excess string. Optional. Attach a ring and knot in place. Trim excess string. Hang the suncatcher in a sunny spot, such as near a window or in your garden, where it can catch the sunlight. As you hang the suncatcher, set your intentions for the summer season. Visualize the warmth and energy of the sun filling your space and bringing abundance and joy into your life. Let it serve as a reminder of the sun's power and the abundance of the season. Spells and rituals. You can perform this spell to create an inviting atmosphere for friendly fairies and invite their presence into your space. Spell to welcome fairies. Materials. 10 drops of ylang ylang or rosemary essential oil. 1 cup of distilled water. Small spray bottle. Directions. Mix 8 to 10 drops of ylang ylang or rosemary essential oil with 1 cup of distilled water in a small spray bottle. Label the spray bottle with the scent and intention to welcome friendly fairies. Shake the bottle gently to blend the oil and water. Go to areas such as your patio, garden, or even around houseplants where you want to invite the fairies. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize the playful and joyful presence of the fairies around you. Begin spraying the mist in the designated areas while reciting a simple affirmation or invitation, such as, "Friendly fairies, I welcome your presence with love and joy. May you find this space as a haven for your magic and play." Repeat this affirmation or invitation as you continue to spray the mist around the desired areas. Once you have finished, express gratitude to the fairies for their presence and the magic they bring.